Just recently, BlackRock Spot Bitcoin F purchased 1,980 BTC at $172.1 million. Bitcoin is about to see a significant increase in value. XRP holders, welcome back to the CryptoZX channel. Every single one of you is loved. I appreciate all of your help every single day. Your contributions are very appreciated. If you keep up the good work, these upgrades will undoubtedly continue. There's a lot to talk about, but primarily this particular thing that I truly want to show you guys, because as far as the general sentiment of the market is concerned, most retail investors believe that the cryptocurrency market is currently bearish and that they're not expressing interest. But once more, smart money doesn't care. The smart money is where the carnage is being picked up by them. An excellent illustration of that. There are numerous examples like this one. BlackRock is purchasing Bitcoin at a moment of uncertainty and pullback, particularly in relation to all-time highs. They are purchasing Bitcoin and we are down. However, before we talk about the price of XRP and other related topics, I really want to talk to you guys about this chart. Take a look at this. Bitcoin is down 23% from its peak, and its bull's core has fallen to a 2-year low of 20%. According to CryptoQuant, an extended low score below 40 usually denotes bear markets, whereas historical data indicates that substantial rallies only happen when the score surpasses 60. Speaking of bear markets, are we still in a bull market overall? It's possible that we'll see turbulent levels before altcoins see spectacular swings. That has happened before. In previous cycles, we have observed that, and that is something we must also remember. Before we begin, let me state once more that nothing on this channel is financial advice. Always conduct your own research and due diligence before making a cryptocurrency investment. So allow me to take you all back in time. Bull market was right here. This is something you can witness for yourself. Back then, we witnessed the bull score drop to these levels. Take a look at what transpired. Again, it rose crazily high. We observed. You are aware of Bitcoin's highs. Are we going to witness a recurrence of anything similar? When it comes to adoption, innovation, and everything else, I fail to see why you shouldn't, as they say 1,000 times. It's just going for cryptocurrency this time. You know, stuff that people used to dream about. In fact, it is taking place at this very moment. Of course, there may be some choppy levels at the moment, but overall, people are constantly perplexed by the fact that regardless of what they may think, we are in a bull market. Bitcoin is currently at 38.2, which is a very healthy correction if you base it on previous cycles. As you are aware, even in bull markets, corrections have been as high as 50%. If we were to experience a similar correction, as I have previously told you, we might actually drop to 47,000 Bitcoin from the peak we set for ourselves at the start of the year. We still have a long way to go in that regard. Even while we may be thinking we're not still in the 23.6 and I turned bullish in the 23.6, we shouldn't be disregarding the fact that the price is clearly holding pretty well right now in the big picture. We must remember that the cryptocurrency market is up a lot and that Bitcoin is still holding up well. However, we are currently witnessing the bull score. However, that does not preclude this from rising once more. Examine past price trends. The ideal illustration is right in front of you. However, let's proceed and examine the situation. I'd love to hear your personal opinions about that in the comments section below. In order for you to witness this for yourself, there's an 83% likelihood that the Ripple ETF will be approved in 2025. According to Chad, the SAC case will conclude at the full SAC turnaround, as well as their position on digital assets. The path for all XRPFs to arrive is now obvious. We actually discussed this in my most recent update, so this is quite a coincidence. There is currently an 83% likelihood that a bridge between traditional finance and cryptocurrency will be built this year. Additionally, Brad Gillinghouse stated that he is considering the second half of this year, which means that the second quarter of this year may be approaching. This is where we may see ETF appear. This lawsuit was the biggest thing. It's finished. We move past it. Additionally, I do think that the price is being suppressed. It's being extensively controlled, in my opinion, but I also said this in my most recent XRP update, which went live, which I just shared for you all. Since I've been talking to you guys about times when the price was in this range, I did mention that, perhaps it's already priced in. People don't care, even though it hasn't been formally declared. People are already over the particular case and don't give a damn about it anymore. That essentially shown that the price is actually priced into that TF, I apologize, to that lawsuit ending, as the price is still not in the 23.6 or bursting towards all-time highs. Naturally, I want you all to think about that as well, but have a look at this, which is somewhat nominal. Nominals are making significant moves and should be commended. Physically settled XRP USD futures are currently trading with real asset delivery, stronger price discovery, and complete CFTC regulatory compliance. This is just one more instance of something actually occurring in front of us. Going forward, take a look at what President Trump has stated. He claims that cryptocurrency is the largest revolution and that we will all work together to establish America as the unchallenged leader. As the uncontested Bitcoin superpower and global crypto capital, I'm too enthusiastic to talk at the moment. In the past, many had doubts about that. Whether the trade war or not, he did experience certain things. Things are taking place. Everything he stated would have an impact on the cryptocurrency sector and how justice would be applied to it. You must give credit where credit is due. In fact, things are taking place. In the grand scope of things, the dominance is still at 61.45%. It's still high. Bitcoin is currently trading at about $84,000, which is crucial for it to return above 85 tomorrow. I think the weekend may be fantastic if it can accomplish that. As of right now, it is clear that we are on a rising trend when compared to the low of March 10. Thus, let's hope we continue in this range. Once more, though, we must seek confirmations. Regarding the xrp use, I think it's holding up rather well, still circling around $2.41. Naturally, it will respond to the market, seeing a slight decline following the crypto conference. I believe that the news event did indeed sell, but I'm quite impressed with how XRP is holding up. The 23.6 is undoubtedly a level to watch out for, and I do think that we are getting closer. I am confident that XRP will return to the 23.6% mark, which is just a 7.6% increase from where we are now, if we see a rally in Bitcoin tomorrow. And I believe that things can start to become exciting if we can close here. However, please share your thoughts below. I adore you all. Peace out and see you in CryptoZX later.